What if I want to change all of the strings? Which one should I change first? Always start from the bottom up, in the order the pegs are laid out inside the peg box. The G, the E, the D, and A. How often should I change the strings? Strings should be replaced about every 3 to 6 months. Some professional musicians change their strings every month or so. Why should I change the strings? Can I just use them until they break? Yes, you can. However, all strings lose their natural harmonics and the sound will become less and less resonant. Good new strings resonate beautifully. The harmonics are all activated and the sound is alive and rich. What are strings made from? Strings are made from various materials such as steel, gut, silver, gold, platinum or synthetic materials. Each violin will sound better with a certain set of strings, so feel free to try new strings until you find a good set which sounds best on your violin. Is there a risk to damage the violin when changing the strings? How can I avoid that? Violin is a fragile system. The bridge and the sound post, which is inside the violin, are held in place by the tension of the strings alone. Change the strings one at a time, keeping the other strings tense. This will prevent the bridge or sound post from falling off. What if the sound post falls off? In the rare case the sound post falls off, detune all the strings and then take your instrument into a violin maker. This only happened to me once when I removed all the strings to clean the violin. The sound post fell off and even though I had the special tool, I preferred to let a professional reset it. Why do my strings keep detuning when they're new? When you stretch a flexible object like a string, it wants to go back to its original state. This is natural. So have patience and check your tuning often. Strings need time to settle in. Depending on the material they are made from, they may need from a few hours up to a few days to settle in.